Hello, welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons with the comic book community, the penultimate, possibly, episode of this campaign,
Ooh.
or the last if I TPK them.
So you're saying we've got 4 more episodes?
I
feel like we've been
At
on
the rate you guys play, I mean, we'll be done in January. We have been off and on recently, more frequently than usual, because since we're at the end of the campaign, I wanted to make sure everyone was present for the last couple episodes. So just been a little scheduling issues, but we're here now. So let's focus on that, shall we? Does anyone remember where we were?
I think we defeated all the guys in that room, and we were getting ready to.
And you all got super magical swords that.
Yeah, we were getting some super magical swords and stuff.
Do extra damage to Frostmaiden. Right?
Yeah, Frostmaiden was dead. We'd won. All was good in the world.
Cool. All right. Well, then I guess it's up to you guys just to tell me where you go from here.
The after party.
We all leveled up to level 20.
Yeah. Shoot.
So you had found the magical door that led to the secret library where the floating skull and Nothics were hanging out above the library pit.
Yes. And there was like items that we were looking at, and some seemed to draw the attention of the floating head thing.
Yeah, and Gray decided to pick up the scepter, which enraged the floating head, and the wall swallowed Doc into an interdimensional plane.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I can read the description of the room again.
That would be good.
This large chamber has laid undisturbed for centuries. On the upper level, all around you, are tables covered with wizardly paraphernalia. A soft groaning sound emanates from a shadowy door-sized rectangle along the curved northern wall. Staircases to the east and west descend to the lower part of the room, where a sunken library is situated in a 20-foot wide, 10-foot deep circular pit. A ladder running along the circular track inside the hole allows easy access to the many books and scrolls on its shelves. Perched on the edge of the pit are 3 aberrant creatures, which you know are Nothics. Each one staring at you with a singular, hideous eye. Floating above the middle of the pit is a human skull with wispy, arcane symbols forming above it. So just to give you a layout of the land again, you are in the northern half of the room, which is elevated. 2 staircases on either side go down to the lower area. And in the middle of the lower area is this 20-foot circular, 10-foot deep pit with the books in it, above which floats the skull. The wall that swallowed Doc is on the far northern side. So in the opposite direction, so you're kind of like in between that wall and the skull and the Nothics.
Okay. And how far from the top to where the skull is? Like how far away is the skull?
So from the top of the room or from where you are?
Where we are.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get like how far it is from me to the skull,
sure.
What the distances are.
As the crow flies, about 25 feet, but to get like down the stairs and around. So the top section is 30 feet by 25, so 30 feet wide, 25 feet deep. But then the staircases go along the sides that actually jut out another 10 feet from there. The bottom section is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, about 50 by 50. And then the circle is square in the middle of that. So to actually, I suppose you could jump down from the top to the bottom section. But if you want to take the stairs, it's going to be like about 45 feet worth of movement from where you are.
Okay. And then how far If I was at the other tables, how far away is Doc and this thing that just swallowed him?
It's about 10 feet behind you.
Okay.
And this
Okay.
opening that allows us to see down, how big is that?
It's about 40 feet wide.
Okay.
As far as the depth goes, it doesn't say, but I mean, normal staircase depth, so I don't know, 10 feet.
Okay.
So if you were to jump down, you'd have to make it like an athletics check.
No,
to
I
see
mean,
that.
I've got one of the 5th level spells I chose is called is one of those wall spells. I was just trying to figure out if there was a way for me to wall off
the top section.
the top section so that anything coming up would at least
Gotcha.
have to wait, however many minutes for the spell to end. I was trying to map it out because the spell is Wall of Force, and let's see, you can form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made up of 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
So that's 100 feet.
100 feet of paneling, basically 10 feet tall. So I was like, well, can I wall off a section so that they can't get to us? And then deal with whatever's inside of the wall.
Theoretically, you do have enough of those panels to do that. How beneficial it'll be?
Yeah, I mean, it only lasts 10 minutes. It's not like anything crazy.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Any more
Just
questions
curious.
about the layout of the room?
So, did you say I was on another plane?
So you, when the wall kind of moved through you,
Mhm.
and you teleported to, it's an unfurnished stone chamber, 30 feet in every dimension. And the room is broken up into 5-foot square sections. So basically, you're just like in a 30 by 30 cell.
I assume it's still on the same world.
Well, you have no idea.
Can we throw a rope through it? Do we know?
We don't know anything
We
about
haven't
it.
tried
It
anything
just came forward and swallowed him up is all we know.
And I had you roll initiative before we even got to this point, and the skull is actually up first. So unless you have any other questions, he's going to start off the action.
I don't remember what our initiative was, but sure.
It is the skull, Gray, Tickles, Dild, Doc, the Nothics, and then of course Valen at the end.
Of course.
All right. I forgot.
Well, it's either we attack or we try to get him out.
Well, I think
we're already in combat.
Yeah, when he picked
up the scepter, that
there were two items that it was like acted like it didn't want us to pick up, and Doc and I each picked one of them up. The scepter and then whatever the vials. Was it vials? What was the other one? Oh, the spell book.
Yeah, because I got the Quicksilver.
I think.
All right. Well, let's get this over with now. He's going to use an ability called Howl. And I need everyone within 30 feet, which is going to be, unless someone is right up against the back wall where the walls swallowed Doc. The rest of you, Dill, Tickles, and Gray. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as he emits a blood-curdling howl.
Just straight Constitution?
Yep.
I got a 9.
16.
I got a 6.
Oh boy.
I know. Not good.
I can roll again.
That's not how that works.
Anyone have any leftover inspiration or?
I do not.
Not that I know of, no.
I mean, I have advantages against charming and things like that, but I didn't think that qualified here.
No, it's not a
I
charm.
could guidance you. Oh wait, I'm not there.
Well, at least you didn't fail. You're just stuck in a trapped in the room.
So I'm gonna amend this ability a bit because I don't want the game to be over.
You're like, and it's
it's over.
in the next hour.
And the campaign ends.
Because as it reads, if you fail the throw, you drop to 0 hit points.
Oh, geez.
That's
So-
a lot of hit points to lose.
On
That
a
would be a
successful
lot.
save, you're frightened. So what I'm going to do is kind of help you guys a bit because I don't want to end the stream right now. I'm going to have it to those of you who failed. It's going to do half of your hit points
Okay.
Okay.
and frighten you. On a successful save, nothing happens. How about
Does it round up or down if it's an odd number?
down?
Okay.
And you'll thank me for it.
And then you said I'm frightened as well.
Yeah. So you and Tickles are frightened. Gray, no effect.
Oh,
And
I
that
had no
means-
effect. Okay.
That
16
means
was a
that
save.
means until we
Yeah, I seriously nerfed that ability for you guys.
does it be a Gray versus everybody? I mean, I would
One
just
on-
jump
one
through
on
the
4. Okay.
just jump through the portal and join Doc.
Yeah, 'cause
and-
I don't have any way-
Screw these guys.
I shouldn't say that. I do have a way to heal you guys. I have whatever, like the little stabilize thing, the little health kit thing. But
Can you
yeah.
remind me what frightened
Yes.
means? Thank you.
Pulling that up right now.
But yeah, but I don't have any way to like heal. Our only healer is not here. He's in another dimension.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and you can't move willingly closer to the source of the fear. But that only lasts until its next turn, so just basically one turn. Okay. And Gray is up next.
Okay. So I have this wall thing right next, like 15 feet from me. Or 10 feet from me. I have the skull and 3 of these little other creatures.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to, for bonus action, I'm going to put my Hexblade's Curse on the skull.
Okay.
So that once per short rest, you choose a creature you can see within 30 feet, and for 1 minute until the target dies or you are incapacitated, you get +4 to damage roll, score a critical hit on 19 and 20, gain 14 hit points if it dies. And I'm going to... Whoa. Do I want to... yeah, I'm... See, but it's just a skull, right?
It is a floating skull with like
See, I'm
With-
afraid that won't work
magic
very
all
well.
around it.
Okay. I was going to blight it, but that's necrotic damage. It probably doesn't do anything. So I'm going to instead just Eldritch Blast it a couple times and see what happens.
What, force damage?
Yeah, that's force damage. Okay. I got first one was a nat 20.
That'll hit, obviously.
So that's going to be that's so do I roll? How do I add them? Do I just double them or do I roll them twice?
You can roll twice.
That is an additional. So 20 plus the 4 for the Hexblade's Curse. So 24, right? Hexblade's Curse is 4 right now. It's up to 4. Yeah, 4 bonus damage. So that's 24 for that one. And then the second one was a 18 to hit.
That's a miss.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, yeah, I guess. And then I'm going to move to the side toward the top of the stairs.
Okay. To the
So
left.
I'm not like grouped up. Basically, I'm just trying to spread out so I'm not grouped up with the rest of the group.
To the left or right?
I was over by whichever side I was already on when I was looking at the thing.
All right. Tickles.
All right, so I can't get any closer to the skull, right?
Not this turn.
Okay. And I'm on disadvantage if I attack it.
You can't get any closer
on
to it.
ability checks and attack rolls. Yes.
Okay, but if I can
You can attack the Nothics. Well, no, sorry.
No, I can't because I'm not close
As
enough.
long as it's within line of sight. So whoever you're attacking, you'll have disadvantage on.
Okay. I haven't used it. I'm just gonna use it. Cone of Cold. It's a 60-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
So there's none of my guys are in front of me, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna give it a run. Okay. All right.
How
so
wide is that cone?
60. It's the powerful spell blasts cold air in a 60-foot cone, dealing significant cold damage to creatures within the area affected.
I was just saying if you'd hit more than just the skull.
Yeah.
I probably would. I probably hit those creatures too. All right, so I just roll, right?
Is it an attack roll or is it a saving throw?
It's a saving throw. They have to make a saving throw.
Yeah, they gotta make a saving throw.
Okay.
It's Constitution saving throw. I don't know what it would be. His save would be for because he got that ability.
It's not saying on the thing I'm reading here.
Yeah, that was so you got that.
I got that way back.
Yeah, when you like turned into the icicle or whatever.
Right.
It would be whatever. Hold on.
All I know is if they fail, I roll a D8, and if they fail, I roll a D8, or if they don't fail, it's half the damage.
It's be more than one D8, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
D8.
8. It's 8 D8.
Yeah.
Do I roll or do I just cast it and then they
No,
have to roll?
you just cast it. It's a saving throw. It's a Constitution saving throw. So, but you don't have a spell save DC because you don't cast spells, right?
Yeah, because he's a barbarian.
So it would be since you don't have basically be 10 plus your intelligence modifier.
So intelligence is 0.
Well, could be worse.
There you go.
Well, they're going to take half damage. So
I mean, my
Right.
strength is -1 still, so
The
Doc's
lich,
muted, I think.
the skull rolled a
My charisma's
15,
-2.
and then
so what did you, sorry, Alec, Doc talk. I didn't hear what you said.
the skull rolled a 15, and all 3 of the Nothics failed.
All right. So did I roll this thing? Okay. So
8d8.
Oof.
yep. All right, so 45 for the fails, and half of that for the skull.
So I have good news and bad news. What do you want first?
The bad news always. The skull doesn't get affected by it.
The skull has an ability called avoidance. If it's subjected to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw, instead it takes no damage if it succeeds and half damage if it fails. So the skull doesn't take any damage, but 45 is exactly enough to kill a 3 Nothics.
Nice.
Impressive.
Well done, sir. Well done.
And if that is your turn, then it is up to build.
Oh wait, no. Do I get one more? Yeah, I mean I can't get next to it, so I can't attack it.
Does he have a saving throw for the fear, or does it just last one round?
It just lasts 1 round.
All right, so that's my thing. I mean, I'm useless other than that for that skull.
Or for the frightened, I meant.
Yeah.
All right, Dild.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I guess what I will do is attack the skull. I can't move towards it, right? But I can
You can attack it.
shoot at it, right? So I'll
Yep.
use a scorch.
You're doing
I'll
so
do
with
the,
disadvantage.
yeah. There's- All right, so I will do some scorching rays. Let's see. What level? I'll do it as a 4th level spell. Okay, so I'll just roll for each one with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's see here. You heard them. Okay, so I'll do this 5 times. Let's see how we do. Okay. I got an 18.
That is a miss.
Oh crap. Okay.
Oh shit! I added that wrong earlier.
Not gonna get gay. Let's see what we get here. I got a 22.
That'll hit.
1. I got a 19.
That misses.
Jesus. Oh, that's a 10.
That's a miss.
And a 19 again. Damn it. One lousy hit.
Dude, it's like a 20. Wow.
All right. And that is 8 fire damage. Whoopee.
Nice.
There you go.
All right.
I don't know that there's anything else I should be doing. Is there? I guess if there's a way to move away to a corner of the room out of the way a little bit, maybe I'll do
Well,
something.
moving
like
away would move you closer to the wall that swallowed Doc.
that. It's good. These are the life choices we have now, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
Be
say,
closer to the
they're not-
void or closer to the monsters. It's like America right now. I will move slightly closer to the void, I suppose, but that's about it.
Okay.
And then I roll at the end of my turn, or roll next turn.
You don't roll. It's
It's
only
not-
last turn.
It's just
Oh
a
yeah,
third.
sorry,
Just
one
base.
turn. Yeah, one turn. Sorry.
He's going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn. I need everyone except for Doc to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Is this a spell?
Okay.
It is an ability.
20. Natural 20.
Okay.
17.
Did you say Constitution?
Yes.
17.
Okay. Nothing happens as he tries to drain your energy, but you all succeeded in your saving throws. So
Did the chickie attack him?
the chickie is last in the order. There's still
That
Doc.
was a legendary. He gets to go extra turns because he has legendary actions.
It's
Oh.
He gets extra turns.
Thank you.
Doc, I need you to make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. 22.
Okay. As you look around this room, while it is all stone walls around you, you do notice as you kind of pace around looking at things that the stone does seem not brittle, but like something that could be chipped away or broken.
Okay. Does it seem that like all around it, or is it just?
Yeah.
Do I know which way I came in from? Like,
No, you just kind of like appeared.
no.
So you, with that perception roll, I'll also tell you that you definitely recognize this as some sort of magical space. It is not something that you actually like walked through a door into. You walk through some sort of magical teleportation to get here.
Okay, I guess I will. I guess for my first plan I'll just smack it with my warhammer and see if it seems to do anything.
Okay.
Be a 19 to hit
That hits.
for 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you put a chunk of the rock cracks off the wall when you hit it. Any bonus actions you want to do, or?
I don't think so. Let me double check though. Wait. No, that's it.
Okay. It would be the Nothic's turn, but they're all dead. So it is now Willen's turn.
Yay! Good job, Tickles.
She's going to miss with her attack. She rolled a 15. So it's back up to the top of the order. With this.
One thing I forgot, once I leveled up the other time, I get a 1d8 fire damage now with my normal attack.
Okay.
Which would be another 8 damage.
Okay. All right. So the skull is going to fly towards the three of you, so it's a bit closer to the top of the northern section where you guys all are. And then he's going to target all three of you with an ability called Life Drain, and need to make a Constitution saving throw from each of you, please.
Ooh, net 20.
I got a 3 plus my 3.
Yeah, 13.
Okay.
I'm like all or nothing tonight.
It's going to do 18 necrotic damage to those of you who failed, which would be Dill and Tickles.
Okay.
That hurt.
And it's necrotic damage if that matters. But that's all he's going to do. And Gray.
So when he flew up here, is he now close enough that I can reach him or with like my weapon, or is he still far enough that I would have to like cast a spell?
He's within 10 feet of you. If you go back up to the top of the stairs, you can probably like attack him over the ledge.
So if I move up, I can reach him.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to do that, move up to where I can reach him. I'm going to, for a bonus action, cast Banishing Smite. And then I'm going to try to hack at him with my sword.
What does Banishing Smite do?
Bonus action. Go back to spells. Banishing Smite. Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, before the spell ends, it lasts up to a minute. Your weapon crackles with force, and the attack deals an extra 5d10 force damage on the target. Additionally, if the attack reduces the target to 50 hit points or fewer, you banish it. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, it disappears, returning to its home plane. If the target is native to your plane, the creature vanishes to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated and it remains there until the spell ends, at which point, which will be 1 minute. So, first swing with my my weapon. With my ooh, that is a nat 20.
Nice.
Well, that'll certainly hit.
I'm on a roll here with those. All right, so those are that is so weapon damage. That is 12 plus plus the 4 extra plus the 6 so 18, 22 for what is it with my weapon? That is just magical slashing. And then the banishing smite is so 22, right? I said 22 with the weapon, and then the banishing smite does an additional, what did I say, 5d10?
I think so.
Yeah, 5d10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's a 15, 23, 27 additional force damage. And if he didn't get banished, then I'm going to attack him again with my sword because I get 2 hacks.
He did not get me.
Okay. That'd be go back to what is my plus on that? That would be a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, and I gotta add, so that'll be another 15 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And that would be make sure there's something else. So I gotta mark that. I cast that. And the hex blade, I added in the 4. Yeah, so that's my turn.
All right. All right. Tickles.
Okay, I'm going to rage.
You're no longer frightened.
All right, so I'm raging. I'm going to attack. Uh, 22. That's 26.
That hits.
All right. So I'm going to do this.
Remind me, is your weapon magical?
No. Probably ain't doing any damage now, right? 11, 4, 15 plus 3. That's 20, 18.
Okay. You notice that your axe just kind of bounces off him.
That's what I thought.
Sorry.
See, right. Gray's going to be like, back at the wall that swallowed Doc.
All right, so I'm going to use a breath weapon.
No, you aren't.
I'm
Can
not.
you do that as a bonus action?
Don't I get a second? Don't I get 2 shots?
It has to be the same kind of attack.
When you attack, you get multiple attacks. You don't get multiple actions to do different attacks.
Oh. All right, so I'm going to try again to hit him. That's all. I mean, what the hell? 11. Yeah, that's 19.
Well, that's not going to hit either way.
Nope.
And again, Gray, seeing that your axe just kind of bounces off, is like, attack the wall to swallow Doc.
Yeah, but if I don't know, attack the wall.
Well, it didn't work against the skull, so try against something else.
All right, is that it?
Yes.
All right, Dild.
All right, I'm going to throw some magic missiles at him. See if that, because then I don't have to worry about hitting. It just hits.
That's force damage as well, right?
He froze.
So that's 5 darts. And
I think
let's see what happens.
John, is magic missiles force
It's
damage?
magical force damage is what it says. With a magical force. So that's 20 force damage.
Okay.
Does it seem to do anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use his legendary action again to try to energy drain you 3.
Okay.
So it needs you to make Constitution saving throws again, please.
Again.
Ooh, that was not going to do it that time.
13
I
again.
I got a 19. So I swung the pendulum swings.
I got an 8.
Okay. Dild, you are fine.
I've been told that.
Tickles and Gray, your maximum hit points is magically reduced by 10.
Okay. So how do I mark that?
Oh, wait a minute. My maximum?
Yeah.
Have we been taking it away from the maximum last time also?
No.
Oh.
This didn't work last time.
Oh, okay.
Right,
so that's...
There should be like a
Temp.
Oh, I see a temp. But a temp going up.
You can't do temp down.
No, not on here. Let's see.
Or you just keep track of it on a piece of paper or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I just always did was actually put in the temp. You know, like if mine's 96 and it got lowered by 10, then I'd put 86 in temp.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
that
going to
makes
do.
sense. I can do that. That way I know. That way I can see it. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Boom. Okay. And then this is...
Okay.
Yeah. And then this is...
That may not be the right way of doing it, but that's
But at least it gives me a visual so I know that
Yeah.
it's there. Yeah.
Alrighty, Doc.
did it look like that attack last time did much?
I mean, yes, it broke off some rock from the wall where you hit it.
Okay. I guess I will do the same thing again. Lack of a better idea. 25 to hit
That'll hit.
for 4 damage. And then another 6 fire damage.
All right.
Does it look like I'm making any progress?
Yep. Take another chunk of wall away from it. You don't see the other side or anything yet, but it's definitely doing damage to the area of the wall you're hitting. All right. It's Belin's turn. See if she can do anything. Nope. She rolled an 8 plus 3. So that's not going to do jack squat. Back to the top of the order. The Lich is going to try to life drain the 3 of you again. So we need Constitution saving throws, please.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh!
I got a
30,
17.
30,
I
20.
also got a 17.
17 is not good enough. 20 is.
Well, that sucks.
So 18 more necrotic damage to those of you who...
Sweet.
18, you say?
Yep.
I am down.
All right. Gray.
Well, I don't really have. Does this thing look like it's taking any damage? Does it look?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Screw it. We're gonna try it again. Bonus action. Banishing Smite. And hack at it with my blade. You're not gonna believe me, but that's another nat 20.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so that's gonna be all right. So, plus the 4. 26 magical slashing damage from the. Oh wait. No wait. Yeah, 26 magical slashing damage, and then the 5d10. The Banishing Smite. Ooh, I like that. That's is that a plus to that? I just did this and I don't remember. No, it's just 5 straight 5d10. That would be 36 force damage.
Okay. That definitely puts him below 50. So that would you slash at him with this your magical sword. I don't know. It comes out of thin air, right?
Yeah, it's like smoke. It's just like looks like smoke.
Okay. So you slash at this skull with smoke. It at first seems to just kind of blend into the smoke that is around him, but after your blade passes through him, he blinks out of existence.
Okay. Is there any way for me to? There's probably no way for me to tell if he's just gone or if he's going to be back in a minute, right?
So read the ability again.
Additionally, if the attack reduces the target to 50 hit points or fewer, you banish it. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target disappears, returning to its own plane. If the target is native to the plane you're on, the creature vanishes harmlessly to a different plane. While it's there, it's incapacitated, remains there till the spell ends.
And the spell is a minute.
The spell lasts a minute.
We're good to get the hell out of here then.
Yeah, just leave.
So you did.
Well, I'm basically going to I assume there's no way for me to know. So I'm just going to say, we got a minute to get Dilled up and get Doc out of there.
How much did the ability do?
36.
Okay.
So basically, the idea is
I rolled two 10s on that out of the 5d10.
Yeah.
that's how we got to 36.
So I mean, you're still in combat because of the wall, but you have no way of telling.
I guess technically it's my turn then, still, right? Because I get 2 attacks.
Yep.
So I'm going to move over, not knowing if that thing's going to be back, and use my second attack against the wall with my sword. That is a 16 to hit. That probably doesn't hit.
The wall that hits, yes.
Oh, okay. So that'll be well, luckily it's +7 after I hit it, or +6 after I hit it. So 7 magical slashing damage to the wall.
Okay.
Why? I don't understand why you're hitting the wall if there's a shimmering door.
Because it swallowed Doc. I'm trying to destroy it and get him out of there. It moved and swallowed Doc.
Right.
So I don't know if it's clearly something. So I'm going to see if I can do damage to it and help Doc. Why we have a minute before this thing comes back.
So why don't we?
I'd already started my action, so I couldn't do an action to give Dill the little health thing that stabilizes him at 0 or whatever. But I can do that on my next turn.
So why not? So when it's my turn, I'll talk.
Okay. So, since you are now next to the wall, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
All of us, or just him?
Just him.
That is a 14.
14 is good enough. You resist the pull of the wall.
Okay.
All right. Tickles, it is your turn.
Wow. I was like, "Yo, Bunny, why are you hitting the wall?"
I told you to.
Wait a minute. This is I asked you, I'm not
I
asking.
thought you were asking in game.
Right. So
Okay.
Same
answer I gave a minute ago.
why don't we just take Dill and like go through the wall? This thing's coming
We
back.
don't know what's
right?
on the other side. We're trying to.
Yeah, but
like-
we don't. Do we have it? This thing's coming back in a minute.
We don't know that. It might. We should be ready. It may never come back. Do you have a way to stabilize Dill?
No, hell no.
You don't have any healing potions?
No.
I don't have a. Oh, actually, let me look. I don't have a healing potion. I have whatever we bought. What was it? I forget what they're called.
First aid
Medics
kits.
kit or
Yeah, the
stabilizer.
stabilizing thing. Yeah, that's what I have.
The
Healer's kit.
Healer's
Healer's
kit.
kit. There it is. Yeah, it just brings him to 0, but it keeps him from being at risk of dying. It doesn't bring him up to a point. But I do. If you don't have one of those, you can.
No, I don't have one of those.
Okay. Well, my next turn, I will give it if Valen doesn't bring him up. So.
Okay, all right. We'll stay, but if that thing comes back, I'm taking the little guy and hopping through the hole.
What you don't know? Like that may be worse. We're trying to get Doc out of it.
No, what I'm saying, if that thing comes back, it kicked, or it's already kicked my.
I know
butt.
that it has less than 50 health left. We can kill it.
I can't kill it. Last time I hit it, it thing went like.
Well, then hit this stupid wall.
All right, I'm gonna hit the stupid wall.
Okay.
That's 11.
11 to hit.
Okay. I'm not raging anymore, so
No, he asked you a question, Tony.
Yeah, 11 to hit.
yeah, 11 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
We have 2 attacks.
Why aren't you still ranging?
Oh, we're still in combat.
Yes.
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 The wall
said
isn't.
That's why I said it is your turn.
Paul, I don't know, Paul, if he actually wants to play next time. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's an 8.
8 damage.
Yep. So I'm gonna whack at it again.
It's up to you. It's your action, buddy.
Yeah, I'm whacking at it again. 15.
Okay.
That's 22.
That hits, clearly.
Okay, I'm gonna click on this thing again. Wow, it didn't work. It didn't work. How come it's not showing the numbers? I don't know, just technology sucks. All right. 3, 7. That's 10.
Okay.
Okay, that was it. Why doesn't that?
Okay. Dild.
I'm just rolling like straight up and down health, right?
Yep. D20.
I got a 6.
That is a fail. So that's
That is-
1 death saving fail.
You are correct.
Doc.
I will just keep on swinging at the wall.
Just another brick in the wall.
15 to hit.
15 does not do it.
Okay.
All right. Valen will run up to you, Dild, and use a healer's kit on you to stabilize you. So no more chance of a death save, but you're still unconscious.
I'm still unconscious, yeah.
Back to the top of the order. And so Gray would be your turn.
I'm going to back away from it. and instead of using my sword, try force damage on it and try the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, I regained 14. Oh, it didn't die, so I did not regain 14 hit points. Never mind. So that is 14 force damage,
Okay.
and the second one misses.
Well, 14 was enough that you see. It almost is like a mirror smashing. So you see the shimmer crack and fall, but nothing is collected on the ground. Meanwhile, Doc, inside your chamber, you see the walls start to crumble around you and crumble on top of you. And just as you are about to be crushed by
Oh shit!
the falling rock from the ceiling of this chamber that you're trapped in, you appear back in the room with your compatriots.
I was like, oh shit! I just killed him.
Well, I was attacking the wall myself, so
No, that was the way to get out, was to smash the wall or to destroy it.
All right. Okay, Bunny, you did it right. I'm sorry.
But technically, you're still in combat because
Whose turn is it though? Is it mine?
that was Gray's turn.
That
so
was
it's
Gray's turn. So
Tickle's turn.
Tickles, you're up.
So, all right.
There's
He's
no.
back.
Well,
Doc
we may
is
still be
back.
in combat because that thing may come back, is what he's saying. So
Oh, so I just hold my
we
action.
got like a few rounds before it would be back.
All right. So right now we have we can go down in this hole, right? And look at the books.
I already went down there and looked at the books. It didn't bother me when I did that.
Okay. So there's nothing there.
I would advise you to not leave close to me right now if you want some healing in a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm
I'm
just
telling
gonna,
you what to do.
I'm
just
standing my
saying.
ground. I'm gonna just stand my ground because I'm exhausted and I'm beat up. It's like, I just stand my ground.
Okay. Dild, you can't do much. You're unconscious. Doc,
I'm gonna hit everybody with a mass healing word. So, actually, let me see. Prayer healing is 10 minutes, so mass healing word it is. That is just 9 healing for everybody. That's 9 healing.
9 more than I had a second ago.
That's a bonus action, so I will also go up to Dild. Hit him with Cure Wounds.
My current hit points are at 69. Nice.
So 17 to you, in addition to that, Dild.
No, does that fix our maximal hit points?
No.
Okay.
You can heal 9 up to that new maximum or whatever. So
Normally that maximum, I don't know this one specifically, but normally it goes away with a long rest or an hour's time.
Yeah, we don't know for specifically of this effect, but yeah. At this point, Doc healed us. I'm just basically like looking at the spot where I banished that thing and ready for in case it comes back. Readying an action in case it comes back. So,
does anyone else want to do anything in this minute before it comes back? Or do you
Yeah,
just want to wait
I'm going to
for it?
use my cure wounds. I get once per day, or once per long rest. Sorry, on myself. Obviously, I'm not sharing this with anybody.
Well, you were just unconscious, so I don't think anyone's going to be that mad.
All right. But that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing right now.
Okay.
I'm no longer bloody.
In that case, when a minute is up, you see the skull snap back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
But we're all ready and waiting, hopefully.
Well,
Watching.
certainly Gray is. So I guess we'll just start there.
All right. As soon as I see it, I will just Eldritch Blast it. Frick, that's a 16 to hit. That's a miss.
Yeah,
That is a 26 to hit.
that'll hit.
And that will be 15 force damage.
Okay. It lets out a horrible scream and melts into the ground.
Phew.
It had 4 hit points left.
All right, and then I heal for.
Well, you said it dropped below 50, and I was like, oh, then right around 50 hit points still.
Yeah, well, I figured I just barely gotten it there. Yeah, so okay, so then I heal. What do I heal for that? Hexblade Curse, 14. So that gets me. Well, I can't heal 14. That gets me back up to my new temporary level. Okay. Oop, too far.
Can I ask a question, Alex?
Yep.
The items that we remember him, the skull, staring intently at included a staff and
Yes, and there's also
The book that you took,
yeah,
spell book that you picked up.
incantations of.
I picked up the
rock.
staff. You picked up the book. So I'm gonna.
okay, so we
examine
got
the
those
staff.
items. Okay.
I can tell you once again what. 'Cause you guys wrote down the other stuff you got, right?
Yeah, I got the Quicksilver.
And someone picked up the. There was also an intricate crystal rod,
I picked that up.
and then
Well, I put it. I think I put it in my bag of. I put it in the bag of holding. I think.
a scroll of Tarrasque summoning.
I don't remember that. Did I write that?
A scroll of trash. I did not pick that up.
Oh,
That is not
I
in my.
remember.
Oh, I
talking
see
about
it. I see it. Yeah, Tarrasque summoning and the comet, a legendary comet scroll I got earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. It is a weighty spell book. Black leather covers have dead toothy worms glued to them, sheathed in a glossy varnish. Set into this morbid display on the front cover is a gold rune that resembles a stylized eye with a pupil shaped like a candle flame.
Okay.
The book contains 60 pages of brittle yellow vellum. Written on these pages contains the following wizard spells.
Oh Jesus!
There's a lot.
You might just need to email it to me at some point.
Yeah. I will.
I can't learn them right now, anyways.
Right,
So.
it's 1st to 9th level. So,
Okay.
so
Nice.
that was all of the interesting things you saw on the.
Sounds good.
So one other thing does happen when you smite this guy. A magical doorway opens, similar to the one that took you here.
Sweet.
So when I pick up the staff, do I like? Can I tell if I can use this thing? Do I know if I have to like attune to it? Is this even something I can deal with as a warlock? I'm just curious. Like what do I know about it?
Give me a little bit, I could tell you.
The staff of power.
Yeah.
Got
I will
identify
tell you.
that I could cast ritually.
It does require attunement by a sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. And it does a bunch of stuff.
Okay. So, but yeah. So we have to attune.
But
to
you
it.
would have to attune to it first.
All right. So we see there's the doorway out of here Do we want to leave? I guess we don't.
Yes, we want to leave.
All right. I just was thinking, boy, we probably rested before, or I attuned to this thing
Well,
before
that's
we
true.
left. But
Can we? Yeah. Do you think we can rest in here though?
I don't know.
Wasn't
I
there
don't know how
something
long
in
the doorway would stay open.
Wasn't there another? The one we came in, there was something growling on that side.
I mean, this room does seem to be empty now.
So I mean, I'm all for a long rest. Believe me.
What does Professor Scant say if we show him like the book and the stuff that we got? Is any of this what we were actually looking for the Frostmaiden? Because he said he would like know it if he saw it or whatever. Because we still weren't actually sure exactly what we needed. Does he have any insight to any of this, or is it just cool stuff?
I mean, the Staff of Power is a very rare magical item, so it definitely could be beneficial to you.
Gotcha.
It doesn't necessarily. I mean, it is what it is what you need to activate the obelisk.
Gotcha. Okay.
Want to rest?
Well, do we want to try to leave this place, or do we want to try to rest here before we go back to the real world?
Come on, Dill, you're hurting. You need a good nap.
I mean, I'm happy to take a rest and get my spell slots back and everything.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
All right, let's take a long rest.
Okay.
We're doing that. I'm going to attune to this thing then while we're doing that.
Right.
Okay. Let me, instead of reading it all to you, I'm going to just put a link in the private chat.
Okay.
So you can see what it does.
All right.
It does a couple of things, huh?
Yeah, a couple things.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I found it on D&D Beyond too. Like I had access to it. So
Okay.
we wield it as a magic quarterstaff that grants a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. While holding it, you gain +2 bonus to armor class, saving throws, and spell attack rolls. The staff has 20 charges for the following properties. Gains 2d8 +4 charges each day. If you expend the last charge roll, you can destroy it. Power Strike. When you hit with a melee attack using the staff, you can spend 1 charge to deal an extra 1d6 force damage. Spells. While holding the staff, you can expend 1 or more charges to cast one of the following spells from it. Cone of Cold, Fireball, Globe of Invulnerability, Hold Monster, Levitate, Lightning Bolt, Magic Missile, Ray of Enfeeblement. I don't even know what that one is. Wall of Force. Retributive Strike. You can use as an action to break the staff over your knee against a solid surface, performing. The staff is destroyed. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. A magic explosion that expands out 30-foot radius spear centered on it. You have a 50% chance to instantly travel to a random plane of existence, avoiding the explosion. Fail to avoid effect, you take the force damage equal to 16 times the number of charges in the staff. Holy crap. That's a very much last
16d20. Recharged.
Yeah.
No, it's not 16d20. It's 16 times the number of charges. So it'll be
16 times the number of charges.
20
Oh, yeah,
times.
it'd just be 320. Yeah.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah. And then for anyone, if I do that, if you're 10 foot away from it when I do it, you take 8 times the number of charges of staff. 11 to 20 feet, 6. 21 to 30 feet, 4. So
That's assuming it has full charge.
Yeah, that's well. Even if it was just 10, you're still doing like 80.
160. Yeah.
Yeah, 160 to yourself. Okay.
Globe of invulnerability, and then that.
Let me add that to my inventory.
So you do attune to that, but when you wake up, the doorway is no longer there.
Oh shit.
I told you guys not to take a nap.
Did you? That how
Did
that
we
went?
get our when we wake up, did our points go back to normal?
Your maximum hit points?
Yeah, max hit points.
No. You need to use greater restoration.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's 76. Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm still at 78. Okay. All right. Well, shit. Now we don't know how to get out of here. Is there anything?
Remind me, last time when you were looking at the books, did you get any information from them?
That's a good question. What did I find with the books? That was the room before we got here. That was last time. These two headlines. Oh no, yeah, that was the room before we got here. The two black 8-point stars, scroll of the comet. We found a key. That was what we used to. Right. Staff of Power. Vials of Silver Quicksilver. Spell book. I found that. Oh, there was the spell book with incantations around the scroll. I found a bundle of parchment with maps of Ythrin. That's the only thing I have written down.
Okay.
So I don't remember what I rolled or how well I looked, where all I looked. I guess we'd start looking again through the books, see if we can figure out a way out of here. Because they didn't look very long, because I was just kind of walking around.
All right, so you want us all to start looking for books, or?
I mean, start seeing if we can figure out a way out of here.
Yep.
Yep.
Can I look at the wall where this thing showed up? See if there's any markings or anything on the wall.
The magical doorway?
Yeah.
It was just kind of in the middle of the room. It wasn't on the wall.
Okay. All right. Let's look around then. It's gonna be
Maybe hold up the staff and that do something. I don't know that it would, but
Staff. So let me see. I got it. Let's see. Action. I guess technically I could have made it my packed weapon too. And my hex weapon. What is it? If I attack with it, it's like a quarterstaff though, right? How much damage does it do? I mean, it doesn't say. I mean, the spells are Cone of Cold, Fireball, Globe of Invulnerability, Hold Monster, Levitate, Magic Missile, Ray of Film. Like, none of the spells seem like something that we use to get out of here.
I will tell you this for free. The Staff of Power does not get you out of this room.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to determine if I should have equipped it during this rest as my hex weapon or not.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Start looking through papers.
yep.
Yeah, start looking through papers.
Do we need to roll something?
Well, who's looking through what papers? So there's two desks. There's the library and there's the bundle that Gray found.
But you would.
No, I'm looking through the
bundle.
map first. The maps I already found. I'm going to look through those first.
Okay.
Okay.
You start looking through those and you realize that there's a lot to go through. How much time do you want to spend looking at them?
Well, I mean, until we find an answer, I guess we're looking.
You start to gain the following information as you read through those papers.
Okay.
The city was held aloft by the Yithrin Mithalar, which you did encounter outside. Up to 8 mages could attune to this device at one time. If all of them agreed, they could use its power to move the city through the skies or control the weather for miles around it. If disaster ever struck the city, the wizards could exploit the power of the obelisk to turn back time and avert ruin. The schematics contain instructions for activating the obelisk, which requires a staff of power as the power source.
Okay.
Turn
I
back
have
time.
instructions now for the obelisk.
And to turn back time.
The command word to deactivate the force field around the spire is Olostin. If this name is spoken aloud in this study, the force field surrounding the spire and the Yithrin Mithalar deactivates permanently. And the command word to reopen the magical door is Saldrindar.
Oh, okay. So I did find what I needed in here.
Yep.
Okay. So I say the magic word.
Okay. And the portal opens back up.
Sweet. Want to take another long rest?
Another one?
Well, hell, every time that door opens up, we go to bed.
We go through the portal.
We go through the portal.
Okay. You go through the portal and end back up in the
Robe room.
the room with the chairs.
The star map.
Yeah, with the star map and all that, which was 19M.
All right, so we're back to the chairs.
And as you appear in this room, the door to the balcony that you had previously walked out on, that you heard something banging on, bursts open, gets smashed through, and there, standing in the doorway, hunched over in a blue cloak with her owl face, is Aurel the Frostmaiden. And
Yay!
please roll initiative.
Yay!
Lovely.
Woo!
Glad we got a long rest in.
Yeah, me too.
I was afraid of that. That's why I was like,
I
Yeah,
rolled
no
a
shit.
6.
I rolled a 21.
Okay, 1 second. Flip to a new page.
That's not really that great.
All right, Tickles.
I rolled a 6.
Great.
I rolled a 21.
You
Doc.
beat me.
15.
Dilled.
4.
Hey, you're right. See?
And Volin. Come on. Hey, she rolled a 12.
Oh,
She beat me and Tickles. All right.
Not
for
last.
the finale here.
Alrighty. Frostmaiden is up first.
Figures.
Shocker.
Let's see, what can she even do?
You might need to be reading for a while.
Okay.
And she gets to go first. Great.
Okay. She is gonna charge up to Gray and attack twice with her talons.
Okay.
That is not gonna hit. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, hang on. So the staff of power, let me, because it didn't change it on my thing, but it said it gave me a bonus.
If you're wielding it.
Right.
Yeah, it should give you
+2
Plus 2
AC.
to my AC, so that does not hit with that.
Okay.
Although it didn't actually change it on my sheet, which is weird.
in that case. It is Gray, your turn.
Okay. So yeah, she's right in front of me here. I'm going to not use the staff of power. I'm going to, even though she's right against me, I'm going to bonus action. Make her the target of my Hexblade's curse. I just got that back. And then I'm going to cast Blight on her. Or no, wait. Do I want to do that? That is actually not. That's a Constitution save. I'm going to actually. What do we got here? Let's just use this sucker. Screw it. She's right in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm. You're engaged in combat with her.
And there's nobody else in the way. Just me, her. There's nobody like behind her.
Correct.
Lightning bolt. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use 5 of my charges right off the bat, but yeah, we're gonna
Dex save.
it is a dex save. I gotta remember what lightning bolt does here. Hang on. Lightning bolt. It is dex save. What is my spell save DC? Where's my spell save DC? I'm like blanking on it. I guess it would be the same as if I cast Blight, so I can check it there. 17 is the save.
Got a 22.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me. So that is 8d6 lightning damage on a fail save, half as much. 8d, what is it? 8d6? Is that what I just said? And technically all my. So what level does it cast this at? Okay. Yeah. So all right. No, I'm just checking to make sure I'm doing this right. Sorry. 86. All right. 30. That would be 36 lightning damage that she will take half of.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action to use touch.
Oh wait, I forgot. She would have taken this. Hang on. Yeah, because I cast that spell, so she takes 4 extra damage from the Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
Damage roll. So she would have been. What did I say it was? 36. So it would have been 40. So 20. Half of that would have been 20. So
okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
She can use a legendary action to use Touch of Frost against you, which is an attack roll. That is a 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Wait, is that a? Do I make a save or no? That's a hit. Never mind.
No, it's just an attack roll. 21 frost damage, and you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Or sorry, until the start of its next turn. So
through my next turn, I can't take a reaction.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You said 21.
21.
Okay.
Okay, Doc.
So there's how much room is behind her? Long story short, would I be able to toss my necklace of fireball past her where it wouldn't get gray?
So
It's a 20-foot
let me take a
radius. I can apparently throw it up to 120 feet.
Do it anyway.
Well, technically, I mean, I guess yes, because behind her is outside. So you could tuck it onto the balcony.
Get her in the
and it would
edge of it, but not him. That was my
assuming that, like, I don't know what the rules for like accuracy of throwing something like that are. Where are you going to be able to hit it exactly where you want to hit it? I would probably have to make like an athletics check or something like that.
Yeah, because it does. This necklace has 1d6 plus 3 beads hanging from it. You can use an action to detach a bead and throw it up to 60 feet away. When it reaches the end of its trajectory, the bead detonates with a third level fireball spell unless I increase it by throwing multiple beads.
Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to be like super accurate with where it hits, I would say you probably need to make some sort of throw. But
okay, I will make an athletics throw then, or acrobatics, whichever one.
it would be athletics.
Right. It'll be an 18.
Okay, that's good enough.
Okay, and I am using all 6 charges that it has.
Oh, geez.
Good thing you made it get through, because I was like, oh, I have my lucky footwork that I can use to like dodge it. And then I was like, oh wait, no, that's a reaction and I can't do that right now. It's like my rabbit thing. I was like, oh, finally I was gonna get to use my lucky footwork. And then I was like, oh wait, no, it doesn't work.
51 fire damage. A lot of ones.
Oh,
Got a 13d6.
Did you
So how
say
much
that
fire
we're
damage?
inside? I'm sorry.
We are currently inside. There's a door that leads outside. That's behind her.
Okay.
I have to make a dex save or something for that, right?
Yes.
22.
That passes. So half damage.
How much was the total?
46.
46.
It was 13d6.
Okay.
Then I will bonus action cast magical weapon on Tickle's greatsword or great axe.
Nice. So does that give me an add of something?
It's +1 to damage, +1 to attack, and it's magical.
and now magical damage instead of just damage.
And it lasts for, what was that? lasts for an hour until I lose concentration, whichever one comes first.
All right. You still have to remind me when I throw dice and stuff.
Who's up?
I don't know.
It's Boleyn's turn. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have her do. Okay. She is going to pull a wand out of her jacket and says, "Hey y'all, I've been saving this," and casts she uses a wand of magic missiles at level 7.
Hey.
So that would be 3 plus 6, so 9 darts that each deal 1d4 plus 1. So that is 3 times 9, which is 36. And Valin looks pretty darn unhappy about all of this that's happening so far.
Nice. I can deal with that.
Unhappy with having to fight this person?
Not Valin, Oral, the Frostmaiden.
The Frostmaiden. Okay, gotcha.
Frostmaiden looks pretty upset about all this. Tickles, it's your turn.
I'm raging for sure.
Raging Cajun.
Yep. I'm going to attack it. That's a good roll. 17. 25.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay. I'm going to attack it. Five, 9 plus 1 is 10. That's 11. Damage on that one. Because that's it. I just add a +1 to it, right? Because it's magical.
11 damage.
Okay. So I'm going to attack again. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Is it dirty 20 or nat 20?
Nat 20. The two.
Okay.
Come up. So that means I roll twice, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you roll the dice twice.
Yeah, okay.
But you only add the bonuses once.
Right. 16. 24.
All right. At the end of her turn, she's going to use another legendary action to attack you with her talons.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
That is, I assume, going to miss. That's a 12.
Yep. Thank you.
Dild.
Can you remind me like where we are, where the door is? Like, do I have to go around her to get to the door?
You would have to go past her. She is in a small, so it's like a big open room with 2 antechambers off of it. And then to the south, there is a small hallway that leads to the door that goes to the balcony. So if you want to get outside, you have to run past her.
Okay. And that's not really
Which you
useful.
certainly could, but obviously she would get an attack opportunity.
Yeah. I don't want to do any of that. I'm gonna cast Fire Shield on myself. And then I will, I suppose, move off to the side, but closer to her and that hallway in case I get the chance to dart.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I can only do one action. So, but the fire shield just I'm you can do a hot or a cold. Obviously, I'm choosing the hot side.
Yep.
So the hot stays hot and the cold stays cold. So it gives me resistance to cold damage. And then obviously if any melee attacks, the attacker takes fire damage.
Okay. Back to the top of the order. It is her turn. She's going to attack Gray with the her touch of frost. Yikes! It's an 18 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I'm going to use my rabbit hop that allows me to jump up to 20 feet without provoking an opportunity attack to get some distance. So just to jump off to the side of the room, since she seems very focused on me because I have the staff and she'll have to move away from Tickles to come back at me or whatever. So that's going to be my bonus action. And then as an action, I'm going to cast Blight on her.
Okay.
That is a Constitution save, 17, which she'll probably make. But
yeah, 21.
okay, she's going to take half damage. 8d. Actually, at this level, how much is it? It's when you cast this using a spell slot. What are my spell slots up to? 5th level. So for this, using a spell slot, a 5th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each above 4th. So it's going to be 10d8. So it'll take half damage of. All right. 12, 30. 6. One more. 42. So she'll take half of 50 necrotic. Is that necrotic damage? Yeah, necrotic damage.
Okay. When you hit her with this, she lets out a terrible scream. Her body starts to melt and turn to slush and melts into the floor. When it appears that all of the slush has melted into the floor, she reappears behind all of you, but in a different form. She's now a 10-foot tall woman made entirely of ice and frost. Her eyes burn with a cold blue light, and a thin cloak of mist forms around her. Blades of ice grow out of her body at odd angles, breaking off before they get too long. When she moves, her body crackles. And we are still in combat. And we keep the same initiative order, but she does get a legendary action at the end of your turn, and she is going to use Splinter. She breaks off
4 Ninja Turtles appear.
Yeah. She breaks off one of the icicles coming off of her body and throws it into a space where she was standing before, and it turns into a little ice mephit. So there's one of those guys as well. It's going to act after her on its initiative count.
Okay.
So if we're continuing with initiative, it is Doc's turn. So you got this 10-foot tall ice lady behind you, and a little ice method in front of you.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians. Fourth level. That's the ones that flit around me for 15 feet around me.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be, since it appears they take damage this turn if they're both within 15 feet of me. It's radiant damage. 18.
18 to hit or 18 damage?
18 damage if they don't pass their wisdom save.
Okie dokie.
Oh, wait, sorry. I was one die short.
She
That would
rolled
actually be
right?
25. Sorry. Damage. If they fail.
She rolled a 32.
Oh, so she definitely passes. So half of that.
And Mephit rolled 14.
And that fails.
So how much damage is it? 20?
It is 25.
Does she take half or nothing?
She takes half.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right, it is Valin's turn. She is going to cast Chill Touch on the Mephit. Don't worry, it's not ice damage. She's not an idiot. Despite the name, it is necrotic damage. And that's going to hit. And that is enough to kill the Mephit. So I don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Tickles.
Well, I'm still raging. So I'm going to attack. So I'll attack the new one, right? So here we go. 15.
That misses.
All right, I'll attack again. That's a 27.
That hits.
Okay. Plus, that's 20.
20 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it.
Dill.
All right. I'm going to cast a fireball on her. If it hits Tickles, that's just an added bonus, I suppose. So dexterity saving throw or half damage from her, and she's trying to beat a 16.
She is going to use legendary resistance. She fails a saving throw. She can choose to succeed.
Okay, so she'll take half damage.
Twice a day.
Okay. Well, I hope we don't have to face her again today.
This means she's got one more time of succeeding when she fails.
So that's 47. So what is the half of that? 23?
Yep.
Fire damage.
Do I avoid the fire damage?
Hey.
I don't know if you avoided it, Tickles. I don't know how that works. If I was able to create a spot just behind her, maybe.
All right. It is her turn. She's going to use an ability called Ice Stasis. A gem-sized ice crystal hovers above her, and then she directs it towards you, Gray, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Okay. That is an 18.
That will not do it.
Oh, shit.
So the crystal envelops you, and you become trapped inside of it. You are stunned. You do have total cover against attacks. So that's a
But
bonus.
I can't. Like, can I do it? Okay, well, we'll get to my turn and see what I can.
Which is next. So,
Oh, okay. So,
at the start of your turn, you take some damage.
okay.
If you hear that. Okay. 23 frost damage.
Whew.
Or cold damage, rather. And at the end of your turn, you can retry the save.
All right. Is there anything I can do while I'm in here?
No, you are stunned. So.
Oh, I'm stunned. Okay,
Yeah,
so I can't even like
you're
grab something on me, like drink a potion or anything like that. I can't do anything. Okay.
No.
So I try to make the save again on the end of my turn.
That's not considered a creature, is it? It's a.
It is a tiny object. So it does have an AC and hit points, but it is
Oh,
not
the thing that's holding me?
Yes.
Okay. So I just got to make this. The only thing I can do is make the save.
Correct.
Well, that is worse. So yeah, that's a 50.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Crap.
Doc, it is your turn.
Oh well.
What was the spell called again?
It's an ability called Ice Stasis.
Oh, okay. So it's not a spell.
Not a spell. It is an ability. It is her ability.
But would a dispel magic work against it if I chose to do that? Or would my character know if a dispel magic would work against it? I guess is the better question.
You wouldn't be sure.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you've never seen anything like this. That's a good question. I don't know how to think about that.
Yeah. Because dispel magic is based on a spell having a level that you can roll against.
Oh.
Versus,
yes.
Which seems like this would not apply.
Yeah, I mean, it says she magically creates it, but it is not a spell. It is an ability.
So, okay. Then I will not ask that question.
Doc.
Okay. Oh, I forgot it. Her turn. She was supposed to take some more damage
Oh, okay.
if she fails the wisdom save. I don't see that, but
25.
yeah. So she only takes 8 damage.
Okay.
And now it's my turn. And good. I have no real spells. So I guess I will go up and try to smack her. I crit.
Oh, wow. Live crits this episode.
9 damage plus 8 fire damage.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay, she's going to use a legendary action to attack you at the end of your turn. With her arm that she turns into an ice morning star. So let's see how she does here. I'm probably not going to do an 18.
Misses.
Okay. Is Valin's turn? That's not going to hit. Tickles.
Okay, here we go. 24.
4 or 24?
24.
Okay.
$13.
Right.
Roll again. Oh, that's a shitty one. And that's 14. So I assume that's a miss.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Dild.
All right, I'm gonna do another fireball. And so she's got another dexterity save to do.
Does a 15 work?
It does not. 16 is the number she was trying to beat.
Well, she's going to use her second.
Second legendary.
Hey, that's out of them though.
And that's the good sign. That's the good sign. Okay, so half damage. There's a couple of ones in here. That is 32. So 16
All
fire
right.
damage.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use Ice Flurry as a legendary action. It is an automatic hit. Each creature within 30 feet, which would be all of you except for Gray because he's encased, takes 8 piercing damage from swirling ice that she extends up.
No, I'm immune to cold, but that doesn't matter, right?
It's piercing
It
damage.
is piercing damage, not cold.
What I thought. I just wanted to ask.
About how far am I
If
now
you're
that she's
raging,
moved?
you still take half. So
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
just-
Thank you. Thank you.
For the movement at the end of my turn, I was just curious how far I am, if I can back away towards that hallway from her.
Sure.
Okay, just put a little distance.
All right, it is her turn, and she's going to cast Cone of Cold, targeting, I assume, well, it was Doc and Tickles. Well, it's her. She takes damage from your weapon, right? If she fails the wisdom save.
it's a charisma save.
Oh, charisma?
No, I'm sorry, wisdom. You're right, wisdom.
Okay.
I wish that was
sorry.
with them. I was
23.
So she takes half damage. So she takes 10 damage. It was 20.
All right. So she's still going to cast Cone of Cold. 60-foot cone. So Tickles and Doc, you're definitely getting hit. If you can, Dild, if you can argue that you're 60 feet away from her. Actually,
That's pretty far.
60 feet in a direction, though, right?
well, it would be in his direction based on because she appeared behind you guys, which was on the opposite side of the
Oh, okay.
door.
Well, Tickles is. Wait, are
Immune.
you immune to cold or resistant to cold?
I'm immune to cold.
Oh, so that's good.
She doesn't know that.
I have
Yeah.
resistance to cold. I don't know what that does.
Then just halves it.
Okay.
I have resistance to fire.
That doesn't help you.
That's going to be helpful in this
I
quest.
mean, the room itself is 50 by 60, so
Yeah, there's no way.
so you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Everyone except for Tickles, who's obviously immune. He's not gonna.
I got a 15.
Not do it.
16.
Also does not do it.
But you'll still just take half.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I put that fire shield on me.
It's 40 cold damage.
Oof. Thank goodness for half.
Telling you.
Thank goodness we long rested.
Yeah.
Also, yes.
And Greg, it is your turn again.
Charisma?
Well, it does damage to you first.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Uh, 25.
Ooh. I really need to get out of this.
And yes, it is a charisma save.
I really need to get out of this. Okay. That is, well, if that doesn't do it, 23. That doesn't get me out.
23 does do it. So you are able to break it. But that is at the end of your turn, so,
So I can't do anything else.
next up is Doc.
I will just smack her again. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
4 normal damage, and then another 5 fire damage.
How much normal damage?
4.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 7.
7.
7.
That it?
Yep.
All right. Volin is up next. That's a whiff, as she is known to do. Dild. No, sorry, Tickles.
Boom. Natural 20.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so. That's 19 points. $17. The 17 hit.
17 hits, yep.
Sweet. Okay, so that's 20 more points.
All right. When you hit her with this attack, her body collapses into shards of ice, falling to the floor in a series of clinking shatters as they crash into the floor. However, you all feel an intense cold behind you once again, and there is her third form, which is a 3-foot diameter ice diamond containing the god's divine spark. And we'll end there and pick up on that portion of the fight next time.
Okay.
This chick is toast.
You think so?
I have no idea. I'm picturing her like Zool.
Jewel.
All right. Well, I mean,
we'll play next week.
We got through 2 of the forums. There's probably
Yeah.
only like 9.
and the Demi-Lich. So that was a pretty productive little session.
Yeah.
Being off for a couple weeks. Thanks to Magic Lasso for stopping by. Thanks to Big O. Thanks to Gordon, of course. Thanks to John Big Daddy Ross. Anyone else pop in? I don't think so.
Big O is going to be the one joining us when we start the next tournament.
Yeah.
When it's your go, which will be sooner rather than later at this point.
Yeah.
So I think we're on next week, unless anything happens in the meantime.
Yeah.
Good.
I think so.
Should be the final episode. Nice round episode 50.
Ooh,
So we will see you then. Until next time, don't turn your back on a Frostmaiden because she'll apparently appear behind you in a new form. Okay, bye.